We're here today with Ryan Herring, a power forward for the Peel Thunder Football Club. How are you doing today, mate?
Yeah, going well. Thanks for having me in.
Yeah, no worries. Now, look, this last weekend's game against Subi, you guys were in touch the whole game, but probably, 5% off the pace, you reckon?
Yeah, it's just little lapses in football that cost you, and just before half-time we let them kick 3 goals in red time, which allowed them to get a bit of a lead going into half-time. We had lots of rain down there, so it made it hard for us to claw back.
That's right, but I mean, the improvements we've seen over the last, even 6 to 7 weeks in Peel Thunder have been great. Well, what's your take on the whole situation down the club?
Yeah, we've made a lot of changes this year. Myself coming from Adelaide into the group, so we've got a lot of new players, and I think at first it took a while for them to gel together, but come the middle of the season we try to get some extra pressure around the ground, and I think that sort of paid off. So we had a good middle of the season. We just want to finish off the year strong.
That's right. Now, finals are still a mathematical possibility, but what's your thoughts on the rest of the season?
Yeah, look, at the moment we're just trying to take 1 week at a time, and if we get the process right, then it goes a long way to winning the games. But at the moment we're just trying to each week build on our performance. As long as we're learning, as long as taking steps forward, we're heading in the right track.
Yeah, I think it's important to note that you guys really were quite bottom of the table at the beginning of the season, and the improvement in the last few weeks is great to see for the game. Obvious improvements in this season. Where do you see yourself for next season?
Yeah, like I said, we've made a lot of changes this year with new guys coming into the group. So I think next year if we can keep the young guys around the club, which the club does have a lot of, and the Colts are always around the mark in the finals and things. So if we can keep all the guys at the club, and the new facilities will help that. And then if we could just top up our list with a couple of players, which sort of areas we need to improve, I think we'll go a long way to making the finals.
Now, with the growth in Mandurah as an area, are you finding that you're having a lot more retention of players?
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the hardest things for the club is retaining players. They come up to Perth and go to university or get a job in Perth, and I guess people see it as the easy option just to move up to a Perth club, but definitely with the new facilities and the growth in Mandurah, I think it'll be a lot easier to keep players down there. And yeah, with the new facilities, it's just going to be so much easier to keep players down there.
That's right. I mean, new facilities are great, and I think for a club like Peel, it is important to hold your coldies around.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, down at the club, you guys have got the banquet auction this weekend?
Yeah, we've got the banquet auction, which I think is sold out, which is great for the club in the new facilities. So yeah, it should be a great night.
And how are you finding the new facilities?
Yeah, it makes it very enjoyable to go to training. Nice warm showers, big facilities, and got great physio and things down there, which make life a lot easier. So it's a very enjoyable place to be at the moment. Yeah,
it seems your off-field's kind of matching your on-field at the moment, and everything's running pretty smooth down there.
Yeah, well, I think the good thing about the club is if things behind the scene are going pretty well, then that usually flows on to a Saturday.
Yeah, which is great news for you guys. Now tell us a bit about yourself. So what do you do outside of footy?
Sales rep for a packaging company called RMA Packaging. Apart from that, yeah, just...
Got a girlfriend?
Yeah, girlfriend. She moved over with Adelaide as well. So yeah, enjoying Perth lifestyle and enjoying Mandurah as well.
Oh, brilliant. Well, yeah, thanks for your time today, mate. And yeah, good luck for the rest of the season.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Cheers.